What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Here's the Thing. All right, and here's the thing. Now, there was a video I saw recently of Tucker Carlson, which is the news anchor for Fox News, and he was out, I believe he was at like some kind of like fishing shop or something like that, like a big Bass Pro Shops, you know, for the big boys that want to go fishing, you know, because Tucker Carlson's such a masculine figure. So he's there with his daughter, you know, and they're buying some bait, you know. They're gonna go out there and cast some lines. And so he's out there and he's trying to buy this. And this dude, just this random dude, you know, he's pretty radical, obviously. And he's all up in, you know, Tucker's face, and he's like, oh, you know, you're the worst person on the planet. You know, you're responsible for killing people, which is actually very similar to what Biden was saying about Facebook. It's very strange. And then it kind of proves the point that there's a collection of people that sort of think the same way, and they orchestrate themselves the same way, and they assign blame in the same manner. Because obviously this guy's from the left. So we get the president who's from the left who says something similar. Then you get some guy in some random shop who's from the left who says something similar. Of course, it's about two completely different things. One is Facebook, and that's ridiculous for its own reasons. And the other is for an individual on a news channel, and that's ridiculous for its own reasons. But it's not as though he was blaming Fox News, right? I don't believe he was blaming Fox News. I'm pretty sure he was just blaming Tucker Carlson individually. And, you know, he's creating this scene in a public space, which isn't appropriate, obviously. And I don't really like these things that happen to people. Like, I don't really watch CNN, obviously. I don't really watch Fox, to be honest, honestly. But if I saw Don Lemon somewhere, if I saw Anderson Cooper somewhere, I'm not going to get all up in his face like, oh, you're this and that, and sort of harass him in that way. Especially if he's chilling with his kid or something. That's just weird. And then I feel like they might kill me. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Tucker Carlson in the back of his mind, like, yo, I might have to shoot this dude. Because you don't know what people are going to do. You know, people are wild out there. What was it, like 8-9 years ago? You know, PCP, people eating each other's faces and stuff, you know? Especially when you're out there talking politics, people lose their minds like a light switch, you know? So tribal, so political, bipartisan, that they can't stand you standing there. You know, it's not like Tucker Carlson was giving a speech. He's just there to buy some minnows. You know what I mean? So I thought that the whole thing was inappropriate. You know, this happened to Tommy Lahren. You know, she's walking by in a restaurant and someone takes their glass of whatever it was and just splashes it in her face as she's walking by. You know, there's just horrible things that people do to political pundits in public. And, I mean, I guess that comes with the territory, but that doesn't make it any less reprehensible. So I saw that, and, you know, listen, you might disagree with some people, but if they're on TV, man, it's nothing personal, you know. And the fact that you're going to blame Tucker Carlson for murdering people, yeah, right. I mean, yeah, I don't think, I mean, he wouldn't murder you in that moment. He wouldn't even, I don't even know if he's strapped. Is he armed to the teeth? I feel like he should be. Like, dude, if you're on TV and you're a political commentator, you go out in public, you should have a gun on you, because you don't know, some guy's going to do some wild shit to you like this guy. Could have got a lot worse, really. Anyways, that's my thoughts. You know, just leave him alone. Not him, not Tucker Carlson, not just him, just all of them. I'm talking even from the left. You know, I'm conservative, but even if I saw someone from the left, all those political speakers on TV, if you see them out, just leave them alone. It's not a big deal. They're not killing nobody, obviously. Obviously, you have to be a lunatic to believe that. But, hey, you know what? There's lunatics in this world. So, anyways, that's one of the topics I want to talk about this time, guys. So, until next time, see ya.